And the first thing I do always talk about funding and our finances and what the next year looks like. This government has been more friendly to education and certainly post-secondary education than any other. However, our board was very prudent, and I have good news in that regard, in that we received last year $3 million of one-time only money. Saved half of it for this year and half of it for next year. And that's what we did. At this time of year, I can share the new KPI results that have only come out within the last few weeks, actually. Employer satisfaction, 92% satisfied or completely satisfied. Student satisfaction still at 80% and above provincial averages, and those things are all quite important. And it was the graduation rate for those graduating a year ago, 68.5%. And the number of Fanshawe College graduates who were placed in employment within 6 months of graduation last June was 86.5%. And we have not, and I know you have not, lowered the standards required for graduation. Because in fact, during that time period, we increased the standard required for graduation. So one of our prime initiatives is called SEND, but it starts right from student recruitment. And one of the most important things in student recruitment is engagement of that person early on, so that that person feels that that institution really wants them to be there. It's that whole process from before I ever thought of being in post-secondary education until I've left and am successful. So we have SEND committees now. We're going to really do this well, and we're going to start now so that when the challenge is really on us, we're able to deal with it. The government had indicated that they've completed what they called their Reaching Higher plan, which was a multi-year funding plan for post-secondary education, and that finished. But they want to increase the number of Ontarians that go to post-secondary education to 70% of all Ontarians. So how are they going to do that? And one of the pitches that the college system has been making is that colleges should be given more flexibility in the kind of certification we can give. There is going to be a demand, and a continuing demand, for degree education. And it's cheaper for the student and the taxpayer to do that kind of education in a college as opposed to a full research university. Well, of course, the looming challenge, just a few years off, it starts in about 4 years, is the leading edge of the retirement of the baby boomers. But what it means is we're going to have to concentrate on those who don't come directly from grade 12. We have lots of them now, and they're all different kinds of categories of students. On the physical plant side, some interesting things. We were the recipients of about $30 million, which is the funding for our new Transportation Trade Center. The most interesting thing, though, that's happening right now in terms of physical expansion is the potential of us having a downtown London campus. So we could, right now, if we had a facility, downtown London, boom, offer a cluster of 3 theater programs. The city became quite excited, and they have indicated that if we obtain a facility in downtown London and open a campus there, if it is an older or a heritage building that we acquire, they will give us up to $10 million to offset the cost of renovating it. I hear more positive stuff from the community on this than any other thing we've done.